So I guess along those lines of more Asians in representation. Now we just had Halloween. That was a whole thing.
Spooky Halloween. Oh yeah, my Halloween was crazy, but
I went to the parade for the first time in West Hollywood.
It's not fun.
Yeah, it was just kind of like, I mean, it's good to go once just to see what it's all about. Because I lived in LA for 6 years. I never went there. But yeah, it was a lot. I was like, man, I
mean, I did have some friends that got two-turn, and I'm sure they're gonna listen to this podcast. But what the great thing was is there are what was really fun this year was there are so many. Like, we finally get Asian Asian American costumes
that aren't like cultural appropriation or something like that.
Because I had a friend that was Amadeus Cho from Marvel. Who's the Hulk, he's no longer the Hulk right now. Now he goes by the code name of Brute. Okay. So if you're reading the Champions, which is like the super diverse young Marvel Comics series, it's so good. It's great. You should definitely be reading it. But so Amadeus Cho is now called Brute. He's kind of like the She-Hulk cipher now, because She-Hulk has kind of now moved into like the she can't control when she hulks out kind of thing. So, and the Hulk is now possessed by a demon and is immortal. So that's where comics is at. But going
nerd out.
Yeah. But so many costumes.
Right. And of course the Crazy Rich. I feel like we talk about Crazy Rich Asians every pod, but and it's probably gonna happen for a while. But
exactly.
It was the first time you're seeing like Peik Lin or I don't know what other costumes.
I saw Peik Lin. I saw the Rachel Chu at the wedding outfit.
Gemma Chan. That was
Gemma Chan was a lot. I saw some hot John Cho dad searching costumes. Honestly, if you are a John Cho searching costume, like that isn't sorry America, that is a new fetish.
Asian dad.
Like it was already actually there was this Twitter meme that was going around. I think that this one guy made of it's like, oh, like you're always looking for a dad, but it's just like, no, you're looking for you're actually looking for a John Cho dad. Like it's just like, and I'm just like, that's the truth.
Get you a dad who will go to the ends of the earth to find your daughter.
Exactly. I'm here for that costume. I am here for more Asian costumes as more Asian characters happen.
Yeah, and I feel like this year there has been less. I mean, I'm sure it happened, but there has been less cultural appropriation in general of geisha costumes or whatever, and all sorts of racist things.
Well, there was the whole Megyn Kelly thing that happened.
Oh, yeah.
Which we don't even need to waste any breath on her. But it's just like, I don't know. Here's my thing. It's like, if somehow she made it through this 40 some years of her life without ever hearing why cultural appropriation or blackface is wrong, then it still is our duty as not even our duty, but it's just like it's exhausting to educate, but it's just like if no one is educating, then who's going to? But it's like, girl, you didn't hear it until you never heard it. You never heard why that's not a good. You work in the news,
and it's just kind of like, oh man, I feel like people are like, oh, it's too much to punish her for this. I'm like, she has a $69 million golden parachute. Yeah. I'm not wasting any tears about this.
And she has a history of just blatant racism, selective misogyny. Right.
It's just peak white feminism.
Yeah, it's not even feminism. Yeah. It's just, have fun with $70 million in your pocket, plus whatever you made this year. You probably make 9 figures, so live your life with all our endorsements and everything. But I don't know. That's all I have to say about that.
Cool.